In Denver, week after week, we've been reporting on gun violence and murders. In fact, homicides increased dramatically compared to this time last year. And police say many of the crimes have one thing in common: stolen guns. Mackenzie O'Keefe joins us right now from Denver. And Mackenzie, many of the recent victims are just teenagers.
That's right, Karen. We are here at South High School, where you can see behind me there is a memorial for 17-year-old Davari Armstrong. He was one of those young lives taken recently because of gun violence, and this is now something that both young activists and police are addressing: the rise of violence here in our community.
There's been a lot of violence happening in our community.
5 young people killed in just 5 days in Denver. It's something young activist organization 10 for 10 is working to change.
There's this common goal, and everybody's united under this goal of what are we going to do to save our kids?
Those young lives also on the mind of Denver Police Chief Paul Pazin.
Taken away from their loved ones, taken away from their family, and these are the consequences that happen when we have people that become irresponsible gun owners or young people accessing weapons.
That's what's behind DPD's new video campaign promoting safe firearm storage, as many of the guns in recent incidents were stolen.
We ask gun owners to be responsible gun owners and to truly lock up their guns at home, to remove guns from cars when they park them, to ensure that these weapons, that these guns that are ending up in the hands of young people are properly secured.
In Denver, there's been a 50% increase in the number of gun homicides this year compared to last.
We as a community need to do a better job of helping keep young people and others safe in Denver.
A sentiment echoed by young people in our community.
It starts off with people with guns, making sure that their guns are safe in their home or in their car, so they don't fall in the wrong hands.
Those new PSA videos can be found on DPD's Twitter or Facebook. It's a social media campaign that people can share. That organization 10 for 10 will be hosting a march tomorrow for young people to honor those young lives lost. Reporting live in Denver, Mackenzie O'Keefe, covering Colorado First.